Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me, but most importantly I wanted to introduce to you guys a new brand called Merit Beauty. I'm super excited because Merit Beauty is really new. They just launched their products the end of 2021. It's just an awesome brand that takes a new holistic approach to clean. They partnered up with Sephora, so their products are on their Sephora website in their clean makeup section. And I've always been intrigued about that section at Sephora because they do carry a good amount of clean products. Merit is just one of the new members to the family. They make products that are safe for the skin, your body, and for the planet. They're EU compliant. They're free of 1,328 common toxins. They're paraben free, sulfate free, artificially fragrant free. It's sensitive skin safe, cruelty free, vegan. They make sure to mail it in a recyclable packaging just like this. And they also give you a reusable makeup bag that you could just throw in the wash and just freshen it up if you need. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Look at how cute this makeup bag is. It's like a corduroy little bag, adorable. Like honestly, I wouldn't even just use this for makeup. I would just use this for going out also. Like literally I would hold this. So cute, great color, just really classy here. I got my products in here so you can show you guys. I'm gonna get to try all of these products today. It's just some products, so it's not like enough for a full face, but I am gonna incorporate it in my like everyday makeup routine. I've already used these products for a couple days and I have to say I'm super happy with them. I am using them on my face right now. So if you guys wanted to hang out a little bit and you wanna be able to watch how I was able to get this look with some of these Merit products, then stick around. Okay, let's get started here. And my gosh, my voice is just like, you can tell it's 4:30 in the morning just by the tone of my voice. I'm just gonna prime my face with my current primer. And it's just the sample size of the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer by Fab and First Aid Beauty. I'm gonna start off with the Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick. And this I got in the shade Sand. Merit has a pretty good shade range. I've used it a couple times and I love it. I like a little bit of coverage, but not so much coverage. But it comes in this really pretty little, wow, it's 4:30 in the morning and there's still noise going on outside. Sounds like a truck driving by. But this is the shade Sand. I just pinpoint the spots where I want a little bit of coverage. And I just usually go over my T-zone where I normally would put my primer. And I do a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead. And the application is so easy. It goes on so creamy and smooth. But there is a little knob at the bottom of this where you could just twist if you need a little bit more. I love how easy this is to put on, and I love the packaging, honestly. Really classy, very easy to take around with you, and I just love the application. Like, I think it's super easy if you're traveling or you're going out for the night. It's just really easy to just kind of spot correct and reapply if you need. And you could just like use your fingers. But because we're sitting down here and I have the time, I'm going to use my beauty blender to just kind of blend it in. And it blends in really easy. Some on my nose as well. Whoop. I think I'm spot on the shade as well. It was really easy to pick my shade. I have so many. I tend to run in the light, warm, medium range. Go over my whole face with this. And I love this. It's very subtle. It does not feel heavy at all. If you want full coverage, this probably wouldn't be it, but if you're a minimalist beauty kind of girl, this is perfect. And when it comes to face products like foundation, I am definitely more on the minimalist side. When it comes to eye makeup, I'm completely on the other end. So it just depends on what you like, you know, but so far I really do love this. So I'm going to go to my normal Shape Tape concealer and just brighten my under eyes. I'm thinking about getting a lighter shade in this Complexion stick by Merit, so I could use that for my concealer because I definitely want to try that. Let us set my face with my normal setting brush from IT Cosmetics. I'm using my Kat Von D translucent setting powder. Setting powder like this lasts forever. Like There's no need to like buy a normal size because that'll last like, I don't know, like 5 years. Just gonna set under my eye. I will set my face. Powder brush from IT Cosmetics as well. My Shape Tape Powder Foundation. Just go over this a little bit and get my whole face. I think this brush will work. I'm going to be trying a ColourPop brush here for my eyebrows. It's the E6 brush. This could easily be an eyeliner brush, so we'll see how it works. I'm going to go in the shade Medium for my eyebrows. This is from European Wax here. It's got 2 shades, so you can like customize your eyebrows. I like to start with like this smoky lighter shade right over here. Gives me like that airbrush effect. I like to start lighter on the inner corner here. When you're doing your eyebrows, you don't want the edges to be too sharp where it gets closer to your nose, because then you're extremely defined where it doesn't, it'll look like you're upset or you're like a Disney villain. So unless you want to look like a Disney villain, but I don't think there's anything wrong with a Disney villain, just so you know. Do you guys like Disney? I love Disney. Who's your favorite character? Like, I'm a sucker for Disney. I'm an 80s baby. I'm gonna be stuck on Little Mermaid, Princess Jasmine, Belle, Lion King, all of that. That was my era. And I feel like nothing has compared to how good those Disney movies were back in the day. My newer favorite all-time Disney videos, I like a lot of Pixar, and I recently watched Coco and Encanto, and I just like had so much fun watching them. I was inspired by all the beautiful colors in Encanto, but overall, like movie-wise, Coco I did enjoy a lot more. I even think the music was a lot better. Okay, so I got the inner corner done on my right. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade for the tail end of my eyebrow. The shade here, there isn't a name on it. This just says medium. It's very sections at European Wax. I like it because you get something free and their products are pretty good. Like if you get your services done there, you earn points. You get free beauty products. Trying something different, going with the powdered look. I don't have like super thick eyebrows like some women are blessed to have, but man, I see such gorgeous pictures of girls tweezing their eyebrows, grooming them, and it looks amazing. They don't need a lot of like, you know, pencil or makeup on their brows because they have so much hair on their eyebrows and it looks so beautiful. Okay, that'll do. So we are going to use another Merit Beauty product. I'm using the Brow 1980. The casing on this is recyclable, really cute, and it looks so pretty and classy again. Look at that. And this is what the brush looks like. I did get this in the shade brown. This is the Volumizing Pomade. I'm gonna go over my brows with this. First, I wasn't sure about the brush because it does look slightly bigger than my normal like eyebrow brushes, but I kind of like it. These products are fragrance free. Like I can't get any smell out of these. That's just, which is nice because sometimes I'm sensitive to certain like scents. Really does brush my eyebrows very nice. I think I got the right shade as well. And we're gonna do the eyes, which I'm really excited about. It's my favorite part, as you guys know. My e.l.f. Putty primer for my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Natasha Denona bronze palette. Love this palette. As you can see, it's well loved here. If you're someone that likes a natural look and once in a while you want to glam it up, this is one of the best palettes to have. It's such good quality. It's just beautiful colors here. It has some sparkles in it and some darker smoky shades if you want to like smoke it up for an evening look, but everyday shades is very, very like doable with this palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. crease brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Sundown here, this like warm orangey shade there, and I'm gonna use this to kind of just go over my crease, but also go around it as well because I want to use it as a base. think I got it covered. ColourPop E20 brush here for my under eye. Go in with the same Sundown shade. This mirror is actually really good as well. Okay, now I'm going to go in a little deeper in the crease area. I'm going to go in with ColourPop E4 brush here, shade Suntan, right over here, and I'm going to pop that on my lid. It's a nice flat brush like this. This will get you more pigmentation for your lid. Just get it on the lid very evenly. Drag it out to the out corner. I'm going to go back in with that e.l.f. crease brush here. Go back to the shade Sundown and just kind of go over the crease to soften up the shade that I just packed onto my lid. That way it blends very nicely. Back to my E20 brush with the shade Suntan and complete the under eye area, so ties it all in. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and blend the outer corners of the eyeshadow that I just put on, and I'm going to go ahead and do this again later, but this is the number 109 brush from Sonia Kashuk. It's super old, but I love this brush because it has like these tapering bristles here that are perfect for blending out the outsides, just kind of color correcting, making sure there are really no like sharp edges. I'm going to go in with the shade Silk right over here. Just use my finger and just go over my eyelid with it. So pretty. It's like a creamy metallic shade. Nice. I love this. This is probably like my favorite one as far as like the sparkly shades in this palette. Now that I have the glitter there, I could deepen up the corners a little more, which I think I will do just a little bit so we can give it a little bit of drama. I'm going to use that shade Magma here, and this is the ColourPop E21 brush. These ColourPop brushes are pretty good. I get a lot of use out of them and I can't complain. It's very soft on the eye as well. Feels nice, but then it also does its job. Just a dab, you know, you don't need like a lot. Go back in with the shade Magma, just the outer corner. I think we're good. Okay, I got my eyeliner on. Now I'm ready to go with my mascara, and we're gonna go in with another Merit Beauty product. This is the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara, and it is in the shade Perfect Black. Again, this is recyclable packaging here, and it's so pretty, so classy. Love this. And this is what the applicator looks like. Pretty here. I've used this already all day, the last couple days, and I really love it. At first I was skeptical. You just don't know if they're good until you try them. But this one works very well. But not only that, the bristles are extremely soft. Like, I can't believe how soft these bristles are on my lashes. When I put it on, it doesn't poke me at all. Because you always want to try and get as close as to your waterline as much as possible. It just feels extremely soft on the eyelashes. I don't know if this is waterproof, but I wore it all day yesterday and didn't really smudge or anything like that. I didn't see any sign of like smudging or smearing. It does the trick. I mean, look at that. Pretty good. Go back and forth with my bottom lashes because I like to let them dry a little bit and then go back to them after to build them up. I don't know what is going on with my hair on this side. It's probably where the side I slept on last night. And even the brush gets to like the corners here pretty well. Like, I have really like short lashes. I really happy with the mascara. I'm somehow naturally curled up. Of course, I'm going to put lashes, but it looks really good. These are the Ardell Wispies. I'm just gonna line my waterline here so I can just tie it in together. Another thing I need to add to my list of things I need. This is the Waterline Liner from Urban Decay. They have a specific liner just for your under eyes because, you know, you don't want to use like normal eyeliner on your eye there, but I like this, lasted forever. Obviously, you don't need a lot. Well, I think we're good on the eyes. So usually I would contour my face and then do my blush, but because we're gonna go into Merit Beauty blushes, they are cream blushes like this. Really cute little casing here. These are recyclable. I got 2 shades here. The first shade is Cheeky. Really cute little shade. Let me do a swatch for you. And because I knew I was going to be using these blushes, that's why I went a little bit more neutral on the eye. Of course, it's still a little bit more glam than I was trying to go for, but I can't help myself sometimes. I like to have, like, my eyes are like my favorite part to like decorate. So here is the shade Beverly Hills. I've used this one a few times already. It's my favorite. It's more of a natural neutral tone there, and they're cream and they go on really subtle. It really is more of that like natural like look. I love it. So we're gonna go in with that shade because that's my favorite right now. So we're gonna go in with Beverly Hills, and like I said, because this is cream, I'm gonna contour after. I don't want to contour with a powder and then put on a cream blush over the powder because it just doesn't look as natural. I like to go in the balls of my cheeks. Okay, I'm ready to go. Not to worry though, because this does blend out and it becomes less and less like pigmented as you spread it out. See? It's very subtle. And you can easily put whatever's left over on your finger from spreading it, like on your nose and even a little bit on your forehead. I kind of like to bring it up a little bit. I love blush. For me, it's just, it gives you that youthfulness. So these are really nice, very lightweight. You don't feel like it's caked on or anything like that. I love that. Next, we're gonna go in with the Day Glow Highlighting Balm from Merit as well. The application on this is really easy. The case is really nice. Also recyclable, I believe. And this is in the color Kava. I have used this a couple times already. It has this like applicator where you can twist, just kind of like a lipstick. This is kind of like the shade that I got. I believe they had 2, one a little bit more warm than this, but that's kind of what it looks like. Very, very subtle highlight, which I personally love. It goes on super silky smooth. Look at that. So if you are someone that doesn't like too much or too much of a drastic highlight, this again is good. Again, we're going into that minimalist like beauty kind of style, but I love this because it's perfect for year round. You know, you don't need that extreme like highlight, but you have a little bit of that glow. So it gives you more of that like, wet, you know, natural glow. And I love that about this. It's like the blush. It goes on a little bit more pigmented, but as you spread it, it really does smooth out and just kind of blends with your skin really nicely. I'm going to put some on my nose as well. Really pretty, and it's not like super like glittery. It really is like a sheen. Very also slight shimmer. So now that I got these cream products on, I'm going to go ahead with my contour. So I'm going to go in with my normal Eco Tools blush brush, which I like to use for contour, my Hoola bronzer. I feel like this will tie everything in. Gosh, my hair here does not look that. This Minimalist Perfecting Complexion stick that I used on my face, almost like a foundation stick. It goes on very smooth. Like my face does not look or feel cakey at all. And that's how I felt about it yesterday when I used it all day as well. So far, I'm like extremely happy. This is an e.l.f. crease brush that I use on my nose. And this is what I use strictly to contour my nose. Been doing it for years. It's a great brush to use, and I think I just went kind of crazy on my nose contour right now. So I'll probably have to blend it out a little bit. Just kind of bring it down, just like that. I feel good. I think it looks great. Oh, and there's one more thing here. One last product from Merit Beauty, and this is the shade Slick. And it is a tinted lip oil. I'll be honest, I love lipstick. I love matte lipsticks, but I am slowly getting on the lip gloss. I have just naturally dry lips. I love the look of matte lipsticks, but it never ends well. You wear it during the day and somehow halfway through the day, it's already not looking great, and reapplying just kind of makes it worse. Don't get me wrong, I still love my matte lipsticks, but I'm really starting to love these like opaque kind of colored lip glosses. Merit has different shades. I picked up the shade, can't see the shade, it's just written extremely small. I'll make sure to link the shade down below for you guys in the description box. But anyway, I grabbed this shade. This one really stuck out to me. This is what the dofa applicator looks like. It's really pretty shade. That's kind of what it looks like. So if you see, it looks very pigmented, but it's not. It'll like spread. The color becomes super subtle. This is also good for every day. It's like a tint of color, very moisturizing at the same time. Pretty. Love it. There's no taste to it as well. I think it's perfect going into this spring and summer, and I just love it. I mean, it isn't like a really opaque kind of oil. It has like this natural tint to your lips. Love it. I think that's it for my look. I'm gonna set my face so I don't have to do anything for the rest of the day. It's 5:30, but I'll have my makeup on till 6:30 tonight, and I don't like to reapply or anything like that. But this Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, it really does make my makeup last. So if you were looking for something that makes your makeup just kind of stay put for a good amount of time, this is like really good for it. This is my favorite. It has the best kind of spray to it, just like that. Okay, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to say I'm super happy with the Merit products. And of course, I want to thank Merit for sending me these products and sponsoring this video. Overall, the products are just really great. I know for sure I'm probably going to keep using these products, and it feels really nice to have clean makeup on my face. Now I just want to keep looking for more like clean products. I'm really excited to see what else Merit Beauty has to come. It is still a very new brand. I'm glad that I was able to share and try these products with you guys. I do have an affiliated link below. I'll make sure you guys can have that information. I just want you guys to know that it's okay that you guys don't purchase these items. Everything that I use on my face today, I'll make sure that goes down below in the description box for you as well. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this get ready with me makeup tutorial slash trying out new beauty clean products from Merit. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.